Alright everyone, welcome to part 2 of What If Kakarot was raised by King Kai. So, left off was Goku had just defeated, Kakarot had just defeated King Piccolo and gone back to King Kai's planet. Kakarot continues to train with King Kai, going further and further into the amount of Kaioken he can handle. At this point, I would say he can handle Kaioken 200. So, we finally get to, after the few years, Earth is in danger again, as Raditz has come looking for Kakarot. King Kai warns Goku, or Kakarot in this case, that Raditz is looking for him and is threatening to destroy the Earth. Now, I would say Kakarot's power level right now is about 1,800,000. Kakarot's power level is 1,800,000 at this point. But he has learned to control his ki and hide it. So, Kakarot goes back to Earth to find Raditz. And as soon as Kakarot comes to Earth, Raditz notices a huge power level. Nothing close to his, of course. Only about a power level of 500. Raditz confronts his power level and tells Kakarot what's been going on, and asking him why this planet is not destroyed. Kakarot questions what he means, and Raditz tells him what he was sent there for. Kakarot says he's been trained to protect the Earth, not destroy it, and that if you want to destroy it, he has to come through him. So, Raditz angrily attacks him, and Kakarot just hits him with one punch, almost kills him. He gives Raditz a chance to leave and gives him some of his ki. Raditz decides to try and betray Kakarot, and Kakarot obliterates him, killing Raditz for good. Next, Kakarot goes back to King Kai's planet and trains for another year, not knowing that Vegeta and Nappa are gonna show up. After the year of training, Kakarot's power level has doubled to 3,600,000. Kakarot senses trouble on Earth and goes to Earth to see what's going on. He goes there and finds Nappa and Vegeta just crash landing in the desert. He confronts the two, showing his power level to be over 9,000. Vegeta doesn't believe Nappa and sends Nappa to deal with Kakarot. Kakarot easily one-shots Nappa, but doesn't kill him and leaves him alive. But Vegeta is not so forgiving and finishes off Raditz. Vegeta decides to do this fight himself and starts getting pummeled on by Kakarot. Kakarot is easily overpowered. Vegeta decides to throw up a fake moon to turn into an Ozaru. Kakarot, not having a skull, doesn't have to worry about that. Kakarot goes, and even with Vegeta at a power level of 100,000, he gets easily wiped with the floor. Kakarot does not give Vegeta the chance to escape, as he is a threat to this planet and maybe the galaxy. If he can train enough, Kakarot finishes off Vegeta and returns to King Kai's planet, learning about Frieza in the process. Kakarot keeps training, and eventually he asks King Kai about Frieza's whereabouts. And King Kai tells him that he is not ready to fight Frieza. Give it another few years, and you could completely destroy the monster, says King Kai. And then Kakarot teleports to Earth, picking up one of the scouters off the ground. Kakarot mimics Vegeta's voice and reports in, "Lord Frieza, we dealt with a menace on Earth. Now, where shall we go next? Frieza, responding, thinking it's Vegeta, tells him to come back to his planet. Kakarot asks where the coordinates are. Frieza insulting him, saying, "You really are a monkey, aren't you?" And telling him the coordinates. Kakarot kaikais to Frieza, to the planet Frieza is in, and destroys all the soldiers immediately, sending a message and telling Frieza to come out. Frieza, noticing that all his soldiers just got wiped out at once, comes out angrily and decides to deal with this himself. Frieza, knowing this man is powerful, immediately goes to his final form. Kakarot powers up to full power at a power level of about, I'd say 5 or 6 million. Kakarot uses Kaioken 100 to boost his power and easily one-shots Frieza, annihilating him and wiping him out of existence, giving him no chance to live. Kakarot finally goes back to King Kai's planet and begins to train again. Alright everybody, that will be it for today's video. Sorry about terrible audio quality. I just need to get a better mic. I don't know if it's terrible right now still. So yeah, I'm just sorry about that. Alright, without further ado, that'll be all. Bye.